In the city, it's time for another rival day, where we'll be crowning the new champions of the city. Win games and prove that your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me, so hit the courts and finish the season strong.
Fires, high post. Chicago grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Yeah, their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
The Pistons trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Bay. Banked it in off the glass. Bay's got his third basket of the night. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation is. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there? With the score this tight.
Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Grant.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between them.
And hey, here we go. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 1:02 left to play in the half. White, the pass to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And Detroit is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Bay outside. Back to Joseph. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Joseph has got 6 points.
Tremendous adjustment in there. It's hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Off the back iron and out.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better.
There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pistons on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Grant with it. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And he converts the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
I'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Levine finds DeRozan. Over Bay. And it's DeRozan missing. The Pistons leading. Grant in the post. Williams defending. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
He signed a free agent deal with Detroit in 2020 in the offseason. I mean, Jeremy Grant, he took on a new role with the Pistons. He's become their go-to guy. It's a big-time adjustment. But Grant is proving his shoulder to load offensive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his...
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey saying he believes Grant is a star player. This helps a lot. All the Grant's numbers have exploded.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I'm curious to see what they go with here.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olenek checked in for Stewart. Lyles comes in for Graham. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Joseph. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. MP's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Jackson against DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Diallo. Kicks it out to Jackson. They get it back. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Bradley. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Diallo. Plenty of space. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Green's got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Cunningham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cunningham's got 11 points.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for MP.
Jones Jr. Kobe White.
1:07 left in the third. DeRozan outside. Over Olynyk, and the basket by DeRozan.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. This for the tie! And it's DeRozan missing. Well, the Pistons shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. That shot, no good. Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. It's tipped. 1 second left. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Pistons ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean,
Checked in for the Pistons. Lyles comes in for Bay. Chicago making some changes.
Cunningham.
with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you can put this one in the books.
Outside, Brown. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Cunningham. Detroit with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really set off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job, and I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this just means I got a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck with that, though.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan. Thinks he...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily. Send it over.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need